You ever feel like there's a war going on inside your own head? Like you know you need to go to the gym or start that project or just do something hard, but another part of you is fighting you every step of the way? Well, you're right. It is a war. And today, we're going to give you the battle plan to win it. And it all starts with one single hard truth.
Now, I know that sounds a little harsh, but you have to get this into your head. Your brain isn't designed to help you hit your goals or build an empire. Its number one job for thousands and thousands of years has been much, much simpler: to keep you safe, to protect you. And that puts it in direct conflict with everything you want to achieve.
So let's get a good look at this enemy, shall we? Your brain's operating system is all about one thing: survival. Now, back in the day, that meant, running from a saber-toothed tiger. But now survival just means running from discomfort, running from difficulty, running from anything that feels like pain. Its job is to keep you comfortable.
And this is where it all clicks, right? Look at this. You want growth, but your brain just wants comfort. You're chasing strength, but your brain is screaming for safety. You want to make an impact, and all your brain wants is for things to be easy. That feeling of resistance you get, that's not a mystery. It's a biological mismatch. It's your ambition fighting your ancient programming.
And this is what that programming sounds like. You know this voice. It's that quiet, super convincing whisper that always has the perfect excuse. Just rest. It's fine. You can start tomorrow. This isn't you being weak. This is your brain's survival instinct doing its job perfectly, trying to pull you back to the easy path. And think about this. Every single time you listen to that voice, you're training yourself. You're practicing being a spectator in your own life. You become a watcher, a consumer, somebody on the sidelines, instead of a warrior in the arena, actually doing the thing.
Okay, so if our brain is hardwired for comfort, how in the world do we fight back? Simple. We do the exact opposite of what it wants. We stop running from the pain it fears, and we start running towards it. This whole section is about a radical shift in your thinking. It's about turning discomfort into your ultimate weapon.
So here's the new rulebook. For your entire life, you've probably seen pain, physical, mental, emotional, as a stop sign, a warning. From now on, you see it for what it really is. It's the price of admission. It's the currency you have to pay to get stronger, to get clearer, to get more powerful. Growth has a cost, and that cost is pain. This right here, this needs to become your new mantra, your automatic reply. The second you hear that voice in your head say, "I don't feel like it," you don't argue, you just say, "Good." That feeling is no longer a stop sign. It's the trigger. It's the green light. That resistance is proof that this is something worth doing.
So really it all boils down to this. You're just flipping the entire script. Instead of looking for the path of least resistance, you actively hunt for the hard way. You look for the challenge because you now know that's where all the good stuff is buried.
But look, a mindset is useless if you don't act on it. You can't just think your way to being tough. You have to physically do it. This next part is a tactical tool. It's a kill switch designed to cut your brain's hesitation circuit before it has a chance to sabotage you.
Why 3 seconds? Because that's all you've got. Seriously, if you wait any longer than about 3 seconds, your brain's inner lawyer is going to show up with a whole briefcase full of excuses, doubts, and reasons to quit. You have to move before your brain can talk you out of it.
And here's exactly how you do it. The alarm clock goes off, and you want to hit snooze? Nope, you just start counting. 3, 2, 1, move. Your feet hit the floor. You're staring at a blank page and you feel the doubt creeping in. 3, 2, 1, type. The first word is on the page. It's a physical countdown that just bypasses all that overthinking. Action kills hesitation. Every time.
And to make this permanent, you gotta practice. These aren't just things to do. They're daily acts of war against your own weakness. Think of them like training. Each one is a deliberate choice to lean into discomfort. It doesn't have to be some huge thing. Small, consistent rituals are what train your brain that you're the one in charge now.
All right, let's zoom out, because this is where it gets really, really powerful. This isn't just about winning a few little daily battles or checking things off a to-do list. This is about completely changing who you are. This is about forging a brand new identity from the ground up.
And this is the absolute key. Most people wait to feel motivated. They wait until they feel like being disciplined. But that feeling almost never shows up. The real game changer is when you stop letting your feelings run the show. You decide who you are, and then you just act like that person would act. Period.
This is what it's all been leading to. The goal of taking a cold shower isn't just to get clean,
It's to become the kind of person who does hard things on purpose. The goal isn't just to finish the project. It's to become a machine that thrives on pressure. Every single act of discipline is a vote for that new identity.
This is a declaration, a line in the sand. The version of you that listens to that voice of comfort, the one that hesitates, the one that's a slave to its own feelings, that story ends today, right now. You've let your brain be the boss for long enough.
So, we end on this question. This isn't just some interesting idea. It's a call to arms. The real battle isn't with the world. It's with that comfortable, easy-seeking version of yourself. And that war begins with the very next decision you make. The only question left is, who are you going to let win?